Now, there's been a lot of heated debate lately, not least on this very show, about a civil war in the conservative movement in America. It's Maga versus America First. Trump loyalists versus, well, everyone else. Everywhere you look, pundits are gleefully rubbing their hands together, imagining a Trumpless Maga. Really? Let's pause and consider what that actually means. Make America great again without Trump. It's like, well, the Rolling Stones without Mick Jagger. You take Trump out of Maga, and what have you got left with? A lot of very earnest people holding very earnest ideas, wondering why nobody's paying attention. Because here's the issue. Maga isn't an ideology, it isn't a manifesto. You can't sit down with a blueprint and say, here's how Maga works. It's instinct, impulse, gut. We're watching seat-of-the-pants populism in real time, driven by one man. Now, Trump changes his mind frequently. One day he's accused of cozying up to Russia, the next he's waving the Ukrainian flag. But that's not a flaw, that's agility. It's results-orientated leadership in a world that pretends ideology matters more than getting stuff done. Contrast that with America First, stripped of Trump's personality. Name one firster, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Exactly. MAGA is a personality-driven phenomenon, and personalities are not interchangeable. So the pundits love to say, Trump is unpredictable, he's inconsistent, it's not ideological. And they're right. But they frame it like it's a vice. I say it's the secret sauce. You can't philosophize Trump. You can't cage him into a neat ideological box. He tries things. If it works, he doubles down. If it doesn't, he pivots and forgets it ever happened. Pragmatism wins. Chaos? Yeah, sure, sometimes. But is it effective chaos? Remember 2016, America First, unapologetic, gutsy, loud. 2018, 19, 20, flip-flops and pivots and reassessing. Trade, foreign policy, Russia, Ukraine. The man changes position like he changes socks. And somehow we're supposed to believe Obama's careful incrementalism was wisdom, that Trump's results of pivoting are erratic. Give me a break. It works. But MAGA without Trump is a philosophical exercise in futility. It's a rock concert without the lead singer. You can keep the stage, the lights, the drum kit, but without the front man, the crowd just isn't chanting so loudly. The energy dies, and no one really remembers the words to the encore. America First can talk politics all it likes, and it does talk politics online all day. But it cannot replicate Trump's magnetic, mercurial, results-driven force. Now, Vice President J.D. Vance is calling for calm in the movement, and he frets over his place in that hierarchy. But good for him. The reality is he isn't building a movement of his own. He's trying to negotiate a position in one already built. That's fine. Smart, capable, ambitious, but call it what it is. MAGA is a one-man show, and J.D. Vance is not that man. You take Trump away, and what's left is an echo. An echo doesn't win elections. An echo doesn't shape the narrative. And an echo certainly doesn't make politics, well, as fun as it's been for the last 10 years. Now, MAGA without Trump is just theory. MAGA with Trump is history, momentum, and yes, chaos, but effective chaos, pragmatic chaos. The chaos that won elections and reshaped the Republican Party, that's made Washington what it is today. It's made the world sit up and listen and start to take notice. In the end, is MAGA really a movement? MAGA was Trump. When Trump speaks, MAGA lives. When he pauses, the movement holds its breath. It listens. That's the simple truth. No amount of Civil War rhetoric, hand-wringing, or social media posturing is going to change any of this. MAGA without Trump. Coffee without caffeine. It's boring, it's uninspiring, and frankly, it's a bit of a sad tribute act. J.D. Vance needs to forge his own path, to come up with his own secret sauce. Because MAGA isn't that ideology. It isn't a faction, it's a personality, a force of nature, and it's Donald Trump. Take him away, and then take him off the ballot, and you see the whole thing falls short. So what do? Forge their own path, find their own movement, find their own future.